Good morning. It is Saturday morning and Baxter and I are on our Ecollar training walk. He walks super nice on leash. Like, you guys are doing a really good job with that. It's so much more enjoyable to walk a dog when they're gonna walk nice on leash and not pull. Okay, so stop, sit, upward pressure for sit, stop, sit, good boy. So before I release him, break. I want to do that stop and sit. It really reinforces the stop and sit, that the fact that happens just before we go off leash. So stop and sit sometimes predicts you're going off leash, and so that is a big motivator. So before I let him off leash, I need to stop and sit. Okay, so he's off leash. We're working the same stuff still. We're still working that I'm going to push and hold the e-collar prior to calling him, and then I'm going to release when he starts moving in my direction. His lowest level is 6. 8 sometimes is a good working level for him as well. As far as when he's blowing off that come command, at times you'll have to go higher, and so, like, who knows how high you'll have to go. Like, it's based on the moment. And so just put it this way, like, if he's got 0 distractions, a 6 is great. If, you know, he's chasing a deer, 6, 8, those are not going to work. And so just be aware that you need to find the level that's going to motivate him to do what he needs to do, which is turn it off. And he knows how to turn it off. You turn it off by coming towards me in any way. Okay, let's see. What I also want to mention, so you'll notice that I'm starting off on a single track trail. Single track really helps dogs learn the come command. There's, like, literally a path that leads them to you. And so I don't teach come in a wide open field with no boundaries and no definition to it. It's not setting the dog up for success. And so as you're practicing your e-collar come command, single track is really great for that. Super good for that. That's just a side note. We're gonna do 1 rep for the camera, and then we'll go about our business here. I'm on a 6. Baxter, come. Release. That's me releasing the e-collar. Yes. Break. Make sure to end your come command with break. That is the reward. So many people overlook that portion of this this particular activity, is that as soon as he comes back to you, you got to put him back on break. That's what motivates him to come back, is that I promise I'm not going to make you stick around. I just need you to come tag me, come touch me with your nose, and then I'm going to release you 9 times out of 10, right? And so that's important. Break as soon as he completes the command. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit. Just decided to film real quick because he's going pretty far away. And so, Baxter, come. Nope. Baxter, come. Good boy. Good boy, Baxter. Good boy, Baxter. Good boy. Look at you coming like a good boy. Yay for Baxter. Baxter, come. Yay for Baxter. Yes. Break. See, look how happy he is to go on break. He's only coming back because he knows he has to, but it's not that bad when you know that you're going to go on break right away. Okay, last talking point. Did you notice how I talked to him all the way back? That is important. That is an important detail. It's called bridging. And so There is a long bridge between he and I when he's that far away, and I have to talk him all the way back over that bridge. What it does is it validates for the dog that he's doing the right thing, and it also keeps him engaged so that he doesn't get distracted on his way back. Bridging is very important. I'm going to talk to him all the way back. The whole time he's coming back towards me, I'm talking. And so that is an important point. It still ends in yes. Yes is a sacred word. It means you have completed the task, and I will reward you in some way, whether it's with break or with a good boy or whether it's with food. But yes marks the moment when the task is complete. Good job, look what you did, what a good boy. You did what I was asking. And so there's a difference between the bridge and the yes. The bridge is saying you're getting there, you're almost there. Like, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna get to yes, you're gonna get to yes. And so I just wanted to detail that point. Last thing I'm going to start working on today is I want to build the vibrate function to mean the same thing as the Ecollar stem. And so like I'm going to vibrate just before I call him, and I'm not vibrating as he's on his way back to me. I just like to have that second like safety net in case I don't have contact on the dog's skin. I don't want to be out of luck. And so I want to have that vibrate function mean the same thing to him. And so we'll see how he does. Baxter, come. Good boy. Good boy, Baxter. Yes, break. And so what I just noticed is that he is like most dogs, and that is that the vibrate freaks him out. And so it startles him. They like a vibrating thing under their neck is way more like I don't know, invasive or whatever, way more obvious, way more in your face than that light e-collar stimulation. And so yeah, interesting how he's like most dogs, and that is when I vibrated him, he's like, what in the heck was that? And I want that. I totally want that. It's a good way of having a higher intensity way of getting his attention. And so yeah, he's just doing everything right. He's a super good dog, and you guys got lucky with this one for sure. All right, we will talk to you later. One more vibrate here. Watch him startle when I vibrate. Baxter, come. Good boy. Good boy for Baxter. Good boy. Yes. Break. He just looked down. He looked down real sharply. Like they looked down like, what is caught in my fur? Okay, talk to you later.